What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Pyrostasis here, and I kind of wanted to cover the combat system in Tera. This is Tera Online is a new MMO coming out here in May. I think the official release date at the moment is May 1st. Now, this, unlike most other MMOs, as you'll see in the middle of my screen, I've got a cursor, very similar like you might see in an FPS game or a third-person shooter. Now, this is where all of your projectiles go. You have absolutely no tab targeting, so you cannot target things. There may be a lock-on on certain abilities later on, but at this point in the game, which is fairly early on, as you can see in the upper left, I'm only level 7, there is no lock-on. Now, the nice thing is, you can fire a spell, move, fire. It's a very active combat system. And since nothing requires a lock-on, you can kind of hit and move. And it's just a lot more interactive combat system. It's kind of like an MMO with Kingdoms of Amalur combat system built into the game. Now, you will have your standardized bars that you get in most MMOs that you've got in the bottom, but you also have the addition of several quick abilities. Tab and left mouse click and right mouse click kind of take the place of some of your basic abilities. So you can have those hotkeyed, left mouse, right mouse, and tab, along with 1 through 6. And I believe there's also F1 through F6. And there's probably ways to customize the UI and add even more slots, but with this abilities, at least low level, you have quite a few that you can get set up. Now, AoEs are in the game, there's lots of kiting, lots of movement. And as you can see, you can kind of hit and move, but there is a bit of a casting time. So, you can't just run around and just dodge completely. Like right here, I'm going to hold the left mouse button, or the left movement key, and you can see as I fire these spells, I'm taking a step, etc., etc. So there is a brief little lock-in period. Ooh, but it's not too terrible. I mean, you can kind of stop and move, but it's going to make PvP very, very interesting because, I don't think there's really been a game other than maybe Darkfall and Asheron's Call that have really had full projectile movement systems. So it's going to make PvP very interesting, very skill-based. Mobs, like right there, I was leading the mob, and then the mob stopped moving, and that made things rather entertaining. So aiming is going to be a key part of this. A lot of spells like that AoE spell that I throw out there have ranges. So like right here, you saw a minute ago I used the ability and I only got a single hit because I was far enough away. Let me see if I can get close to this guy. Get in, and I got a double hit that time. So the closer I am to the target, the more damage that ability is going to do, but at the same time, getting closer to the your target obviously opens you up for more weaknesses, and you can get hit easier, etc., etc. Now, I haven't done a melee yet. That is on my list of things to do later in the beta weekend. Feel free in the comments below to leave what type of melee you'd like to see. Do you want to see a tank? Do you want to see a two-handed, dual wield, etc., etc.? Let me know in the comments below. I'll try and make that happen. I'm going to be streaming quite a bit of Tera footage this weekend on my stream at twitch.tv/Pyrostasis. So hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys are liking the series. If you do, please click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.